So tell me, have you ever wondered what the biggest mistake new nurses make during cold blue is? Do you know? Most people assume it's poor chest compressions, but in my experience, the biggest mistake is panic. When a cold blue is called, your adrenaline immediately kicks in. The room is filled with staffs. Monitors are alarming. Family members may be present. Medications are being prepared. And trust me, this can feel very overwhelming. So for new nurses, sometimes this might be their first time ever seeing a patient in a cardiac arrest. So the problem is that panic affects critical thinking. Instead of focusing on one task, nurses may freeze, become distracted, or try to do multiple things at once. Today, I'm going to discuss 4 common issues and how to avoid them. One mistake is panic. Panic is a normal human response. The first school I attended, I felt like everything was happening at once. The key is rather understanding that everyone in that room has a specific role. You do not, and I repeat, you do not have to do everything yourself. Focus on the tasks assigned to you. Take a breath, listen carefully, and follow the team lead. Mistake number 2, it's poor communication. During a code, communication saves lives. When communication breaks down, errors occur. Now, look at this example. Let me include this example. Medications not being acknowledged. Rhythm changes not being announced. Compression providers not switching on time. Now, good communication sounds like this. Epinephrine given at 14:32. 2-minute CPR cycle complete. Prepare to switch compressions. So now, clear communication keeps everyone on the same page. 3, not knowing your role. Every cold blue team member has a role. Example include the medication nurse, the compressor, the airway nurse, the team leader, the recorder, and the doctor, and all that. But one common mistake is several people try to perform the same tasks while other important tasks are being ignored. And so as soon as you arrive at a cold team, like a cold blue scene, make sure you know your role. Identify your role. And you can ask, what role do you need me to take? This simple question can immediately improve team performance. Now, mistake number 4, forgetting to call out rhythms. The monitor is one of the most important pieces of information during a code. When a rhythm changes, the team must know immediately. Okay, example like when, let's say, there's ventricular fibrillation, there's pulseless ventricular tachycardia, pulseless electrical activity, asystole. Okay, you need to call out these rhythm changes because it helps guide treatment decisions, such as if the patient needs to be defibrillated or they need some different kind of medication. You always need to speak out clearly, loudly, and confidently. Now, practical tips for your first code blue. 1, know where your crash cart is. Review your ACLS algorithms regularly. Learn the common code rules. Practice closed loop communications. Focus on one task at a time. And also debrief after every code. Because remember this, Nobody, I mean nobody expects a new grad nurse to be 100% or to run a code blue. Your goal is to learn, stay calm, and contribute safely. You know, every experienced nurse, ICU nurse, and critical care nurse, they once panicked during their first code blue. But with practice and confidence, you will be fine. If this video was helpful, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, MedSay Decoded RN, for more real-world bedside nursing content. Thank you.